Today I'm going to be rebuilding a team in NBA 2k23, then taking that team back to 2k21 and 2k16 to see if we can win a championship in any of those eras. This is the random team that we're going to be running with today, and it's going to be the New York Knicks. This is the roster, what it looks like. It's an okay roster, but we're going to have to trade most of them. Nero's on the team. I thought he could be good, but he's not amazing in 2016 or 2021. The first move, I traded Jalen Brunson for John Wall and Reggie Jackson. Then traded Julius Randle and Emmanuel Quickly for Nikola Vucevic. Signed Blake Griffin to a contract. And signed Isaiah Thomas to a contract. Then traded Mitchell Robinson, Derrick Rose, a 23 first round, and Evan Fournier for Paul George and Norman Powell. Then traded Norman Powell for Brook Lopez. Then traded RJ Barrett, Reggie Jackson for Domantas Sabonis and Terrence Davis. Traded Domantas Sabonis and Brook Lopez for Ben Simmons and DeAndre Sharp. Then traded Ben Simmons and Terrence Davis for Shea and Mike Muscala. Then traded Shea, Isaiah Hardenstein, Mike Muscala for Clay and Jordan Poole. Then traded Jordan Poole for TJ Warren and Cam Thomas. Then traded Obi Toppin and Quentin Grimes and Cam Reddish for Caleb Martin. Then traded Isan something for DeAndre Jordan. Traded those two guys for just some picks. Then traded DeAndre Sharp and Cam Thomas and Jericho Sims for Nick Claxton. Then traded Edmund Sumner, Nick Claxton, and 2 picks for Cam Johnson and Cameron Payne. Then traded Cameron Johnson, TJ Warren, and Cameron Payne for Christian Wood and Jaden Hardy. Then traded Christian Wood and Caleb Martin for Clint Capella. Then traded Clint Capella and Jalen Johnson for Zubac and Derrick Rose. Then traded Zubac and Jaden Hardy for Dylan Brooks. Then traded Dylan Brooks and D Rose for Cameron Johnson. Then traded Spencer Dinwiddie and Cameron Johnson for Kyle Lowry. Then traded Klay Thompson for Russell Westbrook and Thomas Bryant. Then traded Kyle Lowry and Victor Oladipo for Klay Thompson and Kendrick Nunn. Signed Ennis Freedom to a contract. Then traded Thomas Bryant, Ennis Freedom, Quentin Grimes, and Kendrick Nunn for Victor Oladipo, Killian Tay, and Guan. Then traded Killian Tay and Guan Toscano for Anthony Gill and Taj Gibson. Then traded Anthony Gill and a bunch of picks for Serge Ibaka. These are what the minutes are looking like for this season. Pretty solid minutes if you ask me. We got Russ at the 1, Clay at the 2, Paul George at the 3, Blake Griffin at the 4, Nikola Vucevic at the 5, John Wall at the 6th man, Victor Oladipo at the 7th man, Serge Ibaka at the 8th man, Isaiah Thomas at the 9th, Taj Gibson at the 10th, DeAndre Jordan off the bench. I also signed Hassan Whiteside to a contract, and Eric Bledsoe, and Lou Will. We had one All-Star in Paul George. We were 29 and 25 at around halfway through the season. I gave DeMarcus Cousins a contract. He's going to be good in 2K16 and 21. MVP was Ja Morant. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. TJ McConnell, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi, DPOY. Most Improved, Jonathan Kuminga. Coach of the Year, JB Bickerstaff. All NBA first team, we had nobody from our team. I did see Paolo Banchero there, that's quite funny. Nobody on All NBA second team. But Paul George was on All NBA third team, so that's okay. All defensive first, we had nobody. All defensive second, Paul George as well. All rookie first, of course we had nobody. And all rookie second, of course we also had nobody. We were the 6th seed up against the 3rd seeded Boston Celtics. We took game 1, they took game 2, they took game 3, they took game 4, they took game 5, and they took Game 6 to beat us in a 6-game series. Cavs won the championship with Donovan Mitchell as Finals MVP. Now we're in NBA 2k21. This is what the roster's looking like. Much more improved than last season. But yeah, I kind of can't believe that Paul George is a 90 or Klay Thompson at an 89. That's wild, but yeah, that's fun. These are what the minutes are looking like. Russ at the 1, Klay Thompson at the 2, Paul George at the 3, Serge Ibaka at the 4, Nikola Vucevic at the 5, John Wall at the 6th man, Victor Oladipo at the 7th, Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Jordan, Lou Will, DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Thomas, Eric Bledsoe, Blake Griffin, Taj Gibson, and yeah. Throughout the season, we started off 40 and 11, which is okay. We had a few All-Stars. MVP at the end of the season was LeBron. We were 65 and 17 to finish the season. Rookie of the Year, LaMelo. Sixth Man of the Year, Spencer Dinwiddie. DPOY, Giannis. Most Improved, Darius Garland. And Coach of the Year is our coach, Tom Thibodeau. All NBA first team, we had nobody from our team. All NBA second team, we also had nobody from our team. All NBA third team, we also had nobody from our team. Which, I don't know how we had nobody, but... All defensive first, we had nobody on our team. All defensive second, Paul George was on that all defensive second team, to be fair, which is pretty good. All rookie first, of course, nobody. All rookie second, once again, nobody. We were the first seed against the Heat. We took game 1, we took game 2, we took game 3. We took game 4 to beat them in the sweep. We're up against the Bucks in the next round. They took game 1, we took game 2, we took game 3, we took game 4, we took game 5 to beat them in a gentleman's sweep. Don't worry, sorted this all out. He was fine at the end of the day. We were up against the Hornets in the conference finals. We took 2 games, we took 3, and then we ended up beating them in the sweep. Faced the Pelicans in the NBA Finals. We took game 1, they took game 2. We took game 3, we took game 4, and we took game 5 to beat them in a 5-game series. First championship so far. Let's see if we can win in 2K16. Russell Westbrook, Finals MVP. Let's go to 2K16 now. This is what the roster is looking like for 2K16. It's the same, but all the overalls I think have increased. Look at Klay Thompson, bro. Paul George. Okay, yeah, DeAndre Jordan, Nikola Vucevic, Eric Bledsoe, Isaiah Thomas. He's kind of buff, can't lie. Hassan Whiteside, Victor Oladipo. We got Lou Will. We got Serge Ibaka. We got Taj Gibson. Midway through the season, we only had one All-Star in Russell Westbrook, and we had the record of 46 and 7. At the end of the season, we were 73 and 9, which is crazy. MVP LeBron, Rookie of the Year Emil Okafor, I think that was. Sixth man was Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, DPOY. Most Improved, Reggie Jackson. Coach of the Year, the Cavs coach. I don't know how that happened. All NBA first team, we had nobody from our team. All NBA second team, we once again had nobody. And all NBA third team, we once again had nobody. All defensive first, Russell Westbrook, shout out to him. All defensive second team, we had nobody. All rookie first, yeah, we had nobody. All rookie second, we had nobody. We were the first seed against the Heat in the first round. Similar to last year. We took game 1, we took game 2, we took game 3, and we took game 4 to beat them in a sweep. We were up against Chicago in the next round. We took game 1, they took game 2, we took game 3, and we took game 4, and we took game 5. Up against the Pistons in the conference finals, easy sweep. Against San Antonio in the finals, yeah, I think we know who's winning this. We ended up winning the championship, of course. I hope you guys have a good day. Please like and subscribe. See ya.